Thank you for watching my video discussion for this week. To hop right in, one similarity between solution-focused brief therapy, SFBT, and narrative therapy is a shift away from traditional therapies as explained by COUC 2021. More traditional therapies are thought of to be like psychoanalytic or cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, but both SFBT and narrative therapies require a different mode of operating for the therapist while using either of these therapy styles. For instance, another similarity outlined by COUC 2021 explains that in both therapy styles, the therapist views the client as the expert in his or her life, who is aware of his or her past and what has worked and what will work in the future. A slight difference is that for narrative therapy, the past is revisited, but for the purposes of clients rewriting their stories or seeing it from different perspectives, according to COUC 2021. A strength of both therapies is that both have the potential to work well for diverse populations, according to COUC 2021. SFBT and narrative therapy are considered to be postmodern approaches, which works well with the philosophy of multiculturalism, according to COUC 2021. However, a limitation that I see with both theories is the lack of focus or attention given to the past. COUC 2021 does admit that for narrative therapy, therapists allow for the clients to bring up past issues or situations to affirm and validate, but the therapist encourages the clients to rewrite their stories and view themselves from other perspectives. While this can be beneficial, a wise counselor will know when a client needs something or what a client needs, since it is his or her job to find the theoretical approach that best fits the client, according to Schweitzer, 2015. The idea of narrative therapy is compatible with Christianity, but ultimately if clients are believers, then they must understand that humans are part of a greater story, God's story. While our stories matter and we personally matter to our Creator God, we must be careful to not be too self-focused. However, understanding our lives through stories and through the perspective of different lenses could be greatly beneficial to clients, especially those having issues within their families. For instance, TAN 2021 discusses externalization in narrative therapy, specifically family therapy, which he describes as a helpful form of therapy which explains problems as outside of individual family members. As for solution-focused behavior therapy, it is a godly desire to want a healthier lifestyle, which often means altering behaviors for better situations and stronger relationships with other people. Lastly, both of these therapies make it harder for clients to have measurable means of assessing their treatment, since much of the therapies rely on altering behaviors or rewriting thought patterns. They might not always be tangible ways for clients to track their progress. So that could be a potential limitation for both of these therapies. But thank you for watching today.